Hello, thank you. I'm so glad you're here today. My name is Kirra Like Mirra, and
Kirra.
my name is Kirra Like Mirra, and today I'm gonna be talking about
Kirra.
what?
Why you wearing that?
None your business. Okay,
No, really, why?
okay, fine. I'm wearing this because I'm bougie now, and I don't need to work anymore.
You literally work yesterday and tomorrow.
Okay, you know what? Fine. I'm wearing this because of the video.
Ooh, what's it about?
I'm going to say it. So if you could just be quiet, I will let you know, okay?
Jeez, okay, sensitive.
Anyway, today we're going to be talking about what everyone is talking about. That's STEMI. But we're not going to be talking about blowing it or spending it frivolously at all. We're going to be talking about the best ways to spend your stimulus or any large sums of money that you might come into over your lifetime. Let's jump right in. The first thing you're going to want to spend your money on is pretty obvious. Bills.
Oh, man.
Bills, I know this is something you don't want to talk about or you already know, but it is important to take care of your needs before you take care of your wants. This is an important thing to remember because it will help alleviate pressure in the long run. You can stock up on diapers, pay a phone bill or a month's rent or two. Even if it's a little early, it doesn't hurt to take care of those things in advance. In fact, it helps future you feel that much more relieved. Now, maybe you're one of those people who already knows that they have to take care of bills. You're responsible, you work your butt off, and you make sure that your bills are paid on time and you're secure with how that goes. That's great. So let's move on to the next thing you could spend some of this good moolah on, which is what I like to call BBBS or big bad bills. Now, these are different than your regular bills. These are the big things that have been building up that you choose to ignore, like that refrigerator that you have to push closed 3 times before it fully seals, or that light that went out that you've been working around, that weird sound that your car's been making and you choose to turn up the music instead of dealing with it like an adult, or that loan that's been coming up and it's going to be due pretty soon, and you're just hoping that the apocalypse would just start already so that you don't have to deal with it. We all have these bills, and we all have high hopes that they'll just go away. But unfortunately, all they do is loom and get bigger and bigger until all of a sudden, boom, your refrigerator's broken down, the lights have short-circuited, your car is broke, or you've defaulted on your loan. Instead, it pays off to pay off. So put some money towards those big bills that you've been avoiding. Now is the time, because you don't always have the opportunity to have large sums of money. Even if you just pay off a small portion of those big bills, that is that much more money that you don't have to pay off later, that much more that you have to look forward to, and therefore that much less to stress about. Next is the fun part, and that is upgrades.
Upgrades, people, upgrades. That's how we make the dough.
Upgrades are for those important things that you're ready to take to the next level and take full advantage of the money that's coming in. That could be, if you have a business online, purchasing a better laptop or having ads run for your campaigns. If you want to take YouTube more seriously, that could be better editing software. Into music, purchase a new mic or some better instruments. And if you're shooting for a new promotion at work, grab some new clothes that fit the image. These should all be fun things that you feel passionate about, so it's not too tough to spend the money on it. And plus, it's more of an investment than something that hurts you. One thing you want to do, though, is make sure that you're intent on using these items, because there's no point in wasting away the money, right? Don't put that instrument in the back. Bring it forward and make sure you work at it. It isn't a flex if you don't use it functionally.
That's true.
Next, it wouldn't be a video of mine if I didn't urge you with everything in me to invest.
Invest in what?
Stocks.
What stocks?
You want to invest in stocks that are related to the future. And to me, The future is the internet. I talk about it all the time. It is an ever expanding platform that grows exponentially and is said to be infinite in growth. To jump into the stock game, you could start with cryptocurrencies, tech security companies, computer processor companies. Anything related to the internet should be pretty successful, but I would urge you to do some research before you just jump right in. Definitely do some looking around on your own time to ensure you make the right decision. You could even purchase some actual cryptocurrencies instead of just investing in them. It's still a really good look to own some of that as property. All of these options have everything to do with setting your future self up for success. It is so important to look forward instead of just in the right now. That being said, it is also important to nourish your mind, body, and soul. So, with some of the money, you should definitely treat yourself.
But you said...
I know what I said at first, but the important thing to remember is to take care of yourself. I'm not your therapist. I'm not your stockbroker. I'm not your physical therapist or your mechanic, landlord, or parents. And most importantly, I'm not you. Only you can determine where your money should go and how you should spend it. All I'm asking you to do is to take some time, make a plan, and then follow through with it. So, with all that being said, what are you spending some of your money on? Leave a comment below and a like if you liked this video. Subscribe to my channel for more. I have plenty more videos. If you watched until right now, you are my favorite type of person. Thanks for tuning in. Next week, I'll have another video on who knows. I'm Kirra Like Mirra. See you next week.
You is me, the pastor she. The bitch who stabbed you in the back you bleed. And sitting active rack and brain to see the next. Like jog, I'm full sprint max speed. And until the end, that's for life, not a track meet. Just a moment in the back, attack me.